This is exhilarating. Get excited.
Bet you thought we forgot, Dino. We didn't. So here we are with the second one.
You didn't. I didn't know about this till just now.
Oh, yeah. Well, Dino sent us 2 of these to react to. We reacted to the first one pretty quickly, but then, as Thanksgiving rolled around and, bunch of stuff rolled around. Kate's birthday, which, yesterday was Kate's birthday. Was really happy about that.
I just want to say something because I kind of feel bad. Like, you can keep sending these and I'll keep reacting to them, but I just feel bad because I'm never probably going to give Slam like as high scores as I would other subgenres of metal. And it's not anything against the people who play it. I'm just not really the intended audience for it, Well, and it's like, I respect them and I respect all musicians, especially small musicians that are playing music, I just, so I feel bad for not giving it higher scores.
Well, here's the beauty of it,
It's just not really my thing, usually.
Well, here's the beauty of it, man. You give it the score that you feel, and like on the last one, there were songs that you were more in groove with, and then there were ones that you weren't. And that's okay, because the thing about it is, not every band is going to make songs that you like. I mean, hell, as much as you love Coheed and Cambria, there've got to be songs by them that you definitely would give like a
They have an entire album that I'm like, that's their weakest album, Not a fan of it compared to the rest of it. So.
And there you go. You see, every band, like, and new,
but they're also
established.
a bigger band, so I don't feel bad about being critical of them as much.
Well, new or established, well, at least you're giving honest criticism. At least you're not being like these chodes that are on these websites that literally hear one song from the album and they're just like, oh, album's trash, not going to listen to any more of it.
True.
Instead, we do our due diligence and we listen to the EP in its entirety and we tell you what we think song by song and we give the overall product a rating.
I just ask you to please not ever base your opinions on my opinions, Like, if you like stuff that I don't like, don't feel like you can't like it because I don't like it. And support the bands that you want to support,
Agreed. I agree 110%.
I know there's people that do that. They listen to other people's opinions and they use that to form their own opinion. I'm like, don't do that. Form your own opinion.
No, take what someone else says and, basically use it to your at your own discretion. But again, it's always imperative to form your own critical thinking and your own critical thoughts on it before, just diving headfirst into what someone else thinks. But that's
there are very rare cases where I'm like, my opinions just tend to align with this person's opinions, so I basically will trust what they say and I'll not waste my time on stuff that they really trashed on, but
yeah,
that's usually with stuff that would actually take more time to give a chance to, like video games. So.
Yeah, very true. But either way, we have another one here. This one was sent in from Dino. Psycho Frame, Automatic Death Protocol. This one is one that honestly I'm like, it's been in the queue for a little bit, and now that we're back to it, I'm just like, all right. So let's go ahead and get this up on screen, and we will tell you all what we think song by song. And then we will give it a final rating on the math chart. For those that don't know what the math chart is, 5 levels. There's the double, the single, pretty good, and then sucks. So yeah, that's the basis of the math chart. So we will tell you what we think of each individual track, starting with the first one here. Are you ready? Let's go.
Like that.
Yeah.
Also, if I really don't seem super hyped during this video, I'm just tired. It's late at night right now. It's about my bedtime. Not bad.
Not bad. So, would you give that a pretty good rating?
Yeah, I think that's probably pretty good for me.
I give it in the same ballpark, you know. A good starter, you know. A further showing of violence. So, yeah, we collectively give that a pretty good. Pretty good.
Overall, it was pretty solid, and it had that one part that I liked a pretty good bit.
Oh, yeah?
If it had a couple more parts that I liked a pretty good bit, I'd probably give it a pretty metal.
Mm-hmm. But as is,
Pretty good.
pretty good.
Yeah. That's a song name.
Oh, I know that audio.
Sounded familiar.
I know that audio very well. Punchy bass.
Understands now.
Damn.
I'm not sure what that was.
Me neither.
It was neat sounding.
I agree. Very much so. I liked it.
That was a good riff.
Yeah.
Should have played it more than once, though.
Maybe we will. You never know.
I always hate when a band plays an especially tasty riff and they just play it one time and then quit. And I'm just like, oh, come on, more of that one.
Yeah.
So did you not pick up that was a good one? You were writing it? Damn it. That was cool.
Yeah.
I have to give that one a pretty medal.
I give it too, yeah. Also, the sample that we heard, the, oh God, no!
Yeah.
That was a 9/11 phone call
Yeah,
that someone made from
that's what I
inside
was thinking.
Yeah, it was the Cosgrove call, if I remember right. Guy was stuck up on like the 87th floor, and his name was Cosgrove. He kept getting disconnected, kept calling them back, and then all of a sudden the building collapsed. Yeah, but yeah, that one
Terrifying.
pretty mad. But yeah, that is terrifying. It was on like the top. It was like top 10 like scary 911 calls. And that was one of them. But all right, anyway. Next one we have here, the last one, Straight Jacket Afterbirth. Interesting title, as you pointed out.
Yeah.
Now we're moving on to
That's a song title.
yeah. Now we're moving on to Bone Crown Deformity.
I'd say pretty good on that one.
Yeah, I'm in the same ballpark.
It was solid, but didn't really have anything that especially like went over for me on
Yeah.
the solid mark.
Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good overall. All right. So I guess
Like it started out really strong with the first riff, and I think if they could have had more stuff that was like that and kept going with that, like, but it kind of just devolved into just chugs by the end, you know.
yeah, nothing wrong with chugs. Just no reliance on
Once
them
you've
can be
heard
a
a
bit.
chug, you've heard most chugs.
Yeah. But, alright. Anyway, moving on to the next one. Seems to be called Crawl Space Messiah. So,
It's, again, a song title for sure.
yep. Alright, here we go.
that one. I hate to do it, but I gotta give it an 8.
Well, I thought it was pretty good.
The breakdown was the best part at the end there.
Yeah, I agree with that. That's what kicked it up to pretty good.
It was
for
a
me.
lot of the same kind of thing.
I hear you. So Nick gives that an
like
Yeah.
two staples of slam, basically. Like,
I hear you. And then for me, I give it a pretty good. I give it overall pretty good on that one. So, all right. So now, beaten beyond identification. Sounds familiar. So, I guess you ready for this next one, or are you?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let Nick get a swig of his monster. And here we go with Beaten Beyond.
Waking the Cadaver. It's actually a band I've heard of.
Oh, nice.
So fast drumming.
Very fast.
Okay, and again, that's... Okay.
More story number one pose.
Sounds like it.
It's pretty metal.
Yeah, I give that one pretty metal as well. So yeah, pretty metal.
Had some good grooves and stuff in it. Ridiculously fast drumming and stuff in the beginning was cool.
You ain't kidding, my goodness. All right, the plot to nuke the Midwest. Damn, once again that is a song title.
Why fuck the Midwest specifically, I wonder.
Maybe because they're from like Iowa or something like that. I don't know.
I've never been to the Midwest, but I've heard it's pretty mid.
Well, Iowa, that's where Slipknot's from.
Yeah.
Evanescence is from Arkansas. And then, of course, Chicago, Illinois,
Some radio bands if you do that.
Indiana, and then, of course, some, then, what was I going to say, I don't know. I don't have a problem with the Midwest.
Illinois?
Yeah.
How is that considered Midwest?
Well, Midwest is based...
In the fucking north of the United States, isn't it?
No, Illinois is not in the north. Illinois is
the
like...
northernmost states.
No.
Maybe I'm wrong on my geography.
And Illinois... Yeah, Illinois is right there. Yeah. Ohio, Indiana, Illinois, the Missouri,
It's technically
Iowa.
got 2 states above it if you count the little part of the one state that comes out.
Well, Wisconsin and Michigan, yeah.
Yeah. Wisconsin.
Yeah.
It's got a little, like, finger that comes out on top of Michigan.
Well, actually, that's Michigan.
Oh, that's Michigan.
Yeah, Michigan claimed the northernmost section here. The finger pointing.
No, I'm talking about the one to the left of Michigan, to the west of Michigan.
Oh, that one?
Yeah. Almost looks like a nose or something that's coming out there.
Oh, yeah, that's Minnesota.
Yeah, Minnesota. There.
Yeah, Minnesota, Iowa, Missouri, Arkansas, Louisiana. Mimel.
I used to know all 50 states in elementary school, but I did not retain the memory of all of them.
I can still name most of
I
them.
got a lot of them mixed up.
I can still name most of them, if not all of them.
But that part, especially there in the top middle of the United States, I get a lot of the states mixed up in.
I hear you. Also,
And also some of the states in the top part of the East Coast as well.
yeah. Also, come to Chicago. See our giant mirror beam.
Obviously, no Maine and New York, but then I'm just like, Vermont's up there somewhere.
Vermont.
Rhode Island's the small one.
Yeah, Rhode Island, right
Pennsylvania,
there.
I think, might be
Pennsylvania's
the
right
rectangle.
there. Yeah. So New York, New Jersey, then there's Massachusetts, or then there's Connecticut, then there's Rhode Island, then there's Massachusetts, Vermont, New Hampshire, then of course Maine, West Virginia, Maryland, Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia,
the ones
Florida.
I've been to, Massachusetts was the coolest one.
Mass is a nice place too.
Boston was dope.
I liked Massachusetts, but all right.
Although I heard their crime rates went considerably higher since I went there.
Yeah. Welcome to the modern era. All right. Anyway, we got the last one here. It is called The Plot to Nuke the Midwest, which is what caused us to go on that tangent. Again, ADHD. Ain't it fun?
Yep.
Here we go. I know what that's from.
Instrumentally, that one didn't really do much for me, but I liked the vocals on it. It had like Acacia Strain vibes.
Yeah.
So I'd probably give it a pretty good overall.
Pretty good? Yeah, I'm about the same boat. So, overall, I'd give this the rate, personally, for me, the rating of, like, pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, the overall rating of the entire EP, pretty good. Not bad. It's pretty good. So, yeah, once again.
You said Dinos, who sends these?
Yeah, Dino.
So I'm just curious about Dino, your personal music taste. Did you go through other stuff to get to Slam, or did you land on Slam and you never really went backwards at all? So there's like some stuff that I feel like you might really like that's kind of, you know, like it's not as heavy as Slam, like instrumentally, I suppose, but in terms of like thematic and such, like it's every bit as heavy in a way, like stuff like the Acacia Strain.
Yeah.
You know, Acacia Strain, annotations of an autopsy and stuff like that.
Yeah. There's part of this. Yeah, that part. I know what that's from. I bet that's such an obscure one because that's from the English, the Gynax English dub of End of Evangelion. That's Shinji standing over top of Asuka, and literally just like something really bad has happened, and he just goes, "I'm so fucked up."
Yeah, I know what part you're talking about.
Huh?
Yeah, I think I know what part you're talking about. It's gross.
Did you hear about it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, pretty much everybody's heard about that, whether they've seen the show or not.
Damn. Okay. Wow. Didn't realize that.
It's pretty fucking infamous.
Yeah, it's
It's
pretty
kind
good.
of like the, I mean, in a grosser way, obviously, it's more infamous, but it's kind of like the Edward thing from Full Metal Alchemist. Like, everybody's heard of it, whether they've seen it or not, yeah.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, that scene definitely
It's like, even if you haven't seen Evangelion, like, there's a 99% chance you've heard of getting the fucking robot Shinji as a meme.
Yes,
And
obviously.
there's probably an 85% chance you've heard about that one scene, too, that's just really fucked up and infamous, yeah.
Yeah. Which, again, I love that. I love the Evangelion series. That's one part where I'm just like, what the hell was Hideki Anno thinking here?
Was that really necessary?
To which Anno would look at you and just say, I don't know. Was it?
Probably not.
No, probably not. I would say,
Why'd you do it?
I don't know, dude. Anno's brain, ever since he worked for Miyazaki, I'm not sure what to make of his friggin' thoughts sometimes. Ugh. Anyway, so yeah. That was Psycho.
Working for Miyazaki, make you come up with something like that.
Well, he worked with Miyazaki during one of Miyazaki's darkest times because it was during the Nausicaa days. And the God Warrior, which is one of Miyazaki's more like messed up looking creatures, he spearheaded the design of it. And yeah, I don't know. It's just like Anno's a weird dude. Love to pick his brain, but at the same time, I'm afraid what I'd find in there. But Psycho Frame, Automatic Death Protocol, that was pretty good overall. So yeah, let us know what y'all thought about it. Love to know what y'all think. And of course, Dino, thank you for sending these in, and we hope that you enjoyed what we had to say. But for now, everyone, I think it's high time for us to hop on out of here and move on to other things. So, till next time, everyone, signing off, I am Nate.
I am Nick.
Y'all be good people. Take care of yourselves. Peace.